Hi Year 5, welcome to Wednesday's English lesson. So yesterday we made our plans and today we're going to be writing the first part of our story. Let's have a look at the story opening again. You can pause the video now and read this through, or you could listen to yesterday's video again. Using our plans, we're going to continue the story today. You will be able to finish your writing tomorrow, but we're aiming to write at least the first half of the story today. As well as relative clauses, think about the other things we have in our writer's toolkit. We want to incorporate as many of these as possible to make our writing really effective. So remember, we're carrying the story on from the end of that opening, so the girl is just approaching the circles now. I've started my paragraph with, cautiously, she tiptoed over the twisted roots and rocks, and then I've added a relative clause which littered the forest floor. And for my next sentence, I've started with a subordinate clause, when she reached the first circle. And now I'm trying to show the reader how she's feeling a little bit. I've said she paused and glanced nervously. This is showing the reader that the girl feels uneasy and nervous, rather than having to actually say she was nervous. Nothing, the forest was deserted. So 2 really short sentences to build the suspense a little bit there. Then for my next sentence, I'm describing the trees again. I'm adding another relative clause. Only the trees, whose branches whispered softly in the breeze, towered above her. This is personification as well, because I'm describing the trees as whispering, so it's adding to this idea that the forest is alive and building the atmosphere a little bit. Amongst the forest's eerie silence, her heart pounded like a drum. Again, we're showing the reader how she's feeling here. Instead of saying she was scared, we can infer that she's scared because her heart is pounding. And then my last sentence of the paragraph is, as she took her final steps into the tunnel, everything went black. So this is leaving this paragraph on a little bit of a cliffhanger and setting up my next paragraph, which will describe her journey through the portal. When you're writing, remember to take your time, check each sentence makes sense. Think about what punctuation you need, as well as all of those things in your writer's toolkit that you'll be including. Keep checking your plan and using it to help you, and thinking about when you need to start the next paragraph too.